Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto. I'm returning from the opera tonight, and I've decided to steal an automobile of my carriage back to my manor from the opera. Yeah, sorry. I'm not even quoting it correctly. It's just a bit that Paul F. Tompkins did to open a Spontaneous Nation like a million years ago. Ambulance missions, come on, it should be a thing. Anyway, we'll just do another Tony mission until Tony missions dry up, I guess. And they will, eventually. I guess, like, in theory, I could intentionally avoid Tony missions just because... I wonder if they have some idea of what order they want me to do things in, and that's why... Or is this Bulgarin is first because he's alphabetically first? Yusuf came after Tony, so I guess I guess it's just alphabetical order of the plot missions that are available by mission giver. Not even last name or first name. Tony is Tony. Ray Bulgarin is B for Bulgarin.
Thanks for that.
It's just so much to figure out and learn about how this game works, you know? Alright, but let's just keep doing for missions for Tony, because I feel like it's a Tony mission that will open up that last friend, and I do want to make sure we don't forget about that. The friend mission, the stranger mission, the woman, female, whatever mission. And is there anything stranger than women? I mean, they're so, like, you know, women be different than men, you see.
Where have you been?
I got here as soon as I could, bro.
Oh man, Louise Gracie. Louise Gracie.
Louise Gracie.
They got Gracie. She's gone. Evan's dead. Hell, Gracie.
Fuck Evan. Who's got Gracie?
I don't know.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
fuck Evan. Who
Where
is Evan again? Was Evan her boyfriend? His boyfriend?
I don't know.
Hey, Gracie's pretty tough.
She's a princess.
She's a tough princess.
Yeah, no, I
They
would agree.
fucking hurt her.
Yeah, they'll have you, me, and my family to deal with.
You never liked her. You never did. You never liked anyone.
That's kind of
true.
true.
I like her.
No, you didn't.
She's my favorite go-kart.
Oh, and what makes you so good, huh? If it wasn't for me, you'd be selling dime bags on a street corner. I made you.
Yeah, and she and Evan made you into a junkie, okay? I mean, she's not a bad person. Yeah, she's not a murdering, greedy psychopath like me. She's so hard. You know, if you can get past the accent, okay? But she made you into a useless so queen to whacked out on blowing pills to notice his business is going to shit.
Oh, here we go, huh?
So Lewis,
Here we fucking
he
go, huh?
cares about Tony in kind of an angry way.
You're embarrassing me. You see me and think, oh, this is it. This is the moment to put me down. This is the moment when the apprentice takes over, huh? Oh, man. You think I'm done? You're not so fucking tough, Luis.
And you're not so smart, you dumb junkie. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, Luis.
Come on, Tony. Chill out.
Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You're not the one with the problem. I am.
Tony, what the fuck are you doing?
No, I'm holding you back. I see that now.
Tony?
That now. The closest thing I've had to a son. I'm sorry, Luis. I love you. Goodbye.
Tony, come on, man.
Goodbye. I love you. Shit. Shit.
Fuck.
Ah, ah.
Yeah, he kind of needed that.
You dumb prick. Huh? Get up. Get up so I can kill you myself. Get up.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
He must really be upset about Gracie.
Come on. Get up. Get up, you old bastard. Huh? Let's go find Gracie, okay?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I like Tony and Luis more after that scene than I did before. It was just Luis griping about Tony being a junkie up till now. Like the idea that maybe there will be some progression, and also the fact, like, just I don't know, I should shut up and let the game play.
On top of the entrance of the booth tunnel.
A teleport? A heliport. This game loves it some choppers, eh? Nice. No, I mean seriously, this game.
What do you think we're doing on this outing? We're looking for Gracie.
Got any ideas where we might start doing that?
It's 2 missions in a row from the same mission giver who wants to seize a helicopter.
Completely stupid, Luis.
You ain't even semi-suicidal, Pete. You're just over-dramatic. I wouldn't be surprised if that gun was just a movie prop.
We've been in enough shit recently for me to carry something a little bit more dangerous than a prop gun.
But not much more
With
dangerous.
all the shit we've been in, to take the safety off a gun before you use it.
Fair point. I'll get a post-it note for the next time. Disengage before a suicide attempt.
Alright, you've won me back, Tony.
Okay, I need your help, Luis. You're all I've got left. You happy now? I said it. Well done. You win.
Oops, I
Jackass.
hit the wrong button
Okay,
there.
bro. Where are we looking for this girl then?
There's
some lowlifes and dukes who might be involved. Losers even by current mob standards, which is saying something.
You from Dukes, ain't you?
I try to forget about that.
Okay, so we head over there.
No, Dukes is... They're not losers because they're from Dukes.
We just got to follow them. See if they take us anywhere interesting.
Okay, bro. Let's hope for the best.
Like, maybe to a warp zone to San Andreas.
She could be dead at the bottom of
That would
this
be
river
interesting.
now.
Or she could be driving some son of a bitch kidnapper crazy. I wouldn't wish that nasal whining voice on the worst guy out there. Gracie's got my back.
Not even that guy that we heard saying stuff in the Serbian accent. Well, I heard anyway.
Your old man said something interesting to me, by the way.
Yeah? What'd he say?
He's blaming us for this whole thing. And if we get her back...
How is it our fault? I guess
That's
because...
definitely interesting.
Just because he hangs out with Tony, I guess.
It's the diamonds, Lou. Rocco's had a word with him.
You mean the modern life guy?
We go here, jump the rope.
Shit! I just got forwarded a photo of Gracie from the kidnappers. The girl does not look good.
Hey, who knows? Found and gag might be the look for Guido's suspects.
All right, Lewis, fucking let it go, man. She's kidnapped. Again, he... Damn it, not what I meant to do. Seems to literally blame her for Tony being a junkie, which I'm glad that came out, because... Like, he was being really mean to her earlier, and I wasn't sure why. They weren't portraying her as being this fantastic character, but... So what do we want the helicopter for again? Just to... I was getting ready to climb the fence. And... Is Tony gonna get in before we do? Yeah, interesting. Maybe Tony will fly. Hey, Tony. You know... Hey, Tony! Tony, you know how to fly a helicopter, right? I don't have to do it every time, do I?
Take us over to Cerveza Heights. Their house is over there.
Oh, mi cerveza. So this will be a, like, flying spookometer mission if I guess correctly.
It's about saving our own asses?
Yes, this is a purely selfish act. Are you happy now?
A lot happier, actually.
Yeah, strangely I am. Now that I've realized I'm being blackmailed into doing this, it's become a lot clearer.
Great.
How are we gonna get out of this, Tom?
What?
All this shit piling down on top of us. How are we gonna get out? Have we got a plan?
I don't know.
Is there... Well, I guess the mob is mad at us for various reasons.
Buy some cheap diamonds and try to sell them at a profit. Oh wait, we tried that. It's not going so well.
Fair enough.
You could marry a billionaireess. That might get us out of our problems.
Is Margaret Dumont available? I could try to seduce her while simultaneously making fun of her.
I'm serious, Lou. Most of the girls in the city have fallen in love with you at least once. How come you can't manage to find a rich one?
Because I ain't like that.
I wish I had your principles, genius. At least you'll have a nice message on your gravestone. Mine'll just say, here lies unpopular fag.
That's kind of harsh, Tony. It's you that said it, not me, but damn.
Stress, all right?
Aren't we all?
I'm a dreamer, Montreal. We got a big-ass skyscraper right in front of us, and it does look like this is enough blocks away that it's going to be on the other side. So let's, certainly, I don't want to fly over it, because it'll take a million years to settle back down. And again, I don't know how high up we want to be. Because I don't think we're landing when we get to here. We're supposed to be following somebody. It's Packy! He's got to go home and stir the sauce. Because, Goodfellas, the helicopter's following the guy. Or at least they oriented us in the right direction. This is going to be a pain in the ass, man. He's not marked on our Soliton radar. Which would have made this too easy, of course. Doesn't look like there's a spookometer concern. I wonder if, Fuck! Fuck! He's getting away!
Might be heading over to the Eastboro Bridge so he can get himself up to Bowman. Fuck! Might just be heading down the block for a slice of pie.
Shit! Okay, okay, I take your point.
I'm really glad it's a bright red car, though.
You'll see him stopping too, bro. You ain't going to sleep on me, are you?
Think I can go to sleep in a moment like this?
Why? You ain't got your pills?
No, I don't actually.
Okay, where is he going? Car.
Well, throw a guy out of chopper, but you won't go for a ride in one? You should have shared your anti-anxiety pills with the Celebrinator.
No amount of pills would prepare you for that.
That was pretty messed up.
40% fire, baby. That's what's up.
Public relations at its finest.
If we could throw every fucking blogger out of chopper, bro. Keep them fools in line.
We can start an outsourcing company.
Yeah, thank you, Packy, for having worn such a bright red helicopter. I hope the dialogue is entertaining for you guys. I'm trying to pay attention.
They'll get wise to us.
They're wise.
We did find some other red cars there, but luckily they're not on the move.
Driving as unsuspiciously as you can when your
Uh-oh.
boss only forked out for a weekend helicopter course. If he's getting wise, it's because you're a tight ass.
Being anti-Semitic now? Nice.
Fuck, yeah, he got really far away when I was,
Oh yeah.
lost track of what was going on. Luckily,
Very clever.
we can use our,
I thought he was heading west.
Well, now he's heading east. We won't lose him, man. We're cool.
Come on,
I hope we don't.
Dukes, fuck. Take us to her.
You got loud enough, he might just hear you.
Maybe if we concentrate hard enough, we can will him to go there.
I thought you got over that spiritual shit when you stopped dating the young.
What the fuck did I pay for those lessons for? Don't lose him.
yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm waiting for the camera to tell me. Okay, well, I guess we'll get a special losing cinematic here, but hopefully we can start over again at the helicopter. Because, yeah, I definitely lost him. If finally there was more than one red car, even though only one was moving, and I lost it at some point.
That guy could be anywhere now. Poor little Gracie.
Poor
So what if
Gracie.
we lost
Poor,
him, man?
poor
They're gonna
Gracie.
put in a ransom demand and that salario pay up. I'll see you soon, okay?
Okay. I'm not worried about her fate anymore. Alright. Hopefully... Yeah, ladies' night. And the feeling's right. Hopefully we start again in the helicopter. Just skip some of the cinematic sets. This is baby steps, as it were, towards the GTA 5 game mechanic, where, like, if you fail at any point, you essentially are rewound back, like, 4 seconds and start over.
That red car is leaving.
All right.
Follow it.
Okay, so I need to try to fly aggressively and stay with them.
Hope he's not paranoid.
He just kidnapped the mob boss's daughter. He's got every reason to believe some of the most unpleasant cats on the eastern seaboard are about to knock down his door.
Okay, that wasn't the way to do it. I was even thinking as I was flying blind there for a second, it was probably not wise.
The first thing a paranoid man looks for is a chopper.
He's driving really fast too. Like, it shouldn't be this hard to keep up with him in a helicopter, but it is.
This is Liberty City, man. There must be 20 helicopters in this airspace at any given time. He ain't gonna think this chopper's got anything to do with him.
Don't doubt the imagination of a man on the brink.
Okay, bro. He might suspect we're chasing him. Let's hope he starts panicking and does something stupid.
Nothing as stupid as ordering a hit on poor little
I think he
Gracie
goes
and
that
Salami.
way, doesn't he?
If he thinks he's paranoid now, it's nothing in comparison to the heat he'd feel if you ordered the death of a boss's girl.
The heat would be on us as well, Lou.
So let's hope he ain't as stupid as we've been led to believe.
Anyway, I'm glad we got to hear both versions of this dialogue.
You're wise. What are we, in some gumshoe novel now? I'm driving as unsuspiciously as you can when your boss only forked out for a weekend helicopter course. If he's getting wise, it's because you're a tight ass.
Being anti-Semitic now? Nice. Next you'll call me a fag.
I didn't call you. Tight ass is not... I mean, you don't have to be Jewish to be a tight ass. What the hell?
Minority too, so fuck you.
Yeah, if I was white, I would not be able to defend myself against you saying I'm not allowed to call you cheap when you're being cheap. Okay, so this is about where we lost him before. So let's try to keep the fuck up with him, JG. What do you say?
What's he going back to the
Aha.
for? He on to us?
Just going for a drive, Pete.
Come on, you dumb dukes, fuck! Take us to her!
You got loud enough, he might just hear you.
I guess we're following Packy so that they don't have to, like, follow the route Nico took in an earlier mission, which, in theory, we could, like, just go back and see what it was, and,
The fact that he could get his ankles around his ears and he ate a lot of monkey. That image is gonna
yeah, but him cutting across the park is what threw me off before.
Where are these guys from? Other than Dukes, I mean.
You're an Irish operation headed by this maniac called Gerald McCreary. He's doing time in Alderney State.
Irish like those guys who robbed our bank? It could be the same ones that held me hostage.
Stranger things have happened.
What would they need a mob boss's daughter for when they got all the bank's money?
Get out, please.
What do I know? I guess greed is a powerful motivator.
Yeah, it is. That's
Got
true.
an idea.
Great. What is it?
We stop that bus car, we rig his balls to the battery. By the time he smells them cooking, we'll know exactly where Gracie's at.
This is a great bit of improvisation, Lou. But I think we should just follow him. Lead the torch to professionals, people in government. He's going into the tunnel where fuck.
It's only got 2 exits, T. He should come right out over by where we picked up the chopper.
Or he could hijack some other car and we'll be sitting here waiting for him with our dicks in our hands.
Hey, my dick's in my pants, not my hand, B. And it's staying there. Let's just...
Okay, I'm hoping they're going to tell me where to go, because the tunnel is up here. Okay.
comes out.
Don't lose him, Lou. Where is he?
He's in the tunnel.
I see him. He's crossed over to Alderney. He's coming out of the booth right now.
You know how they got Gracie?
Something to do with that pink piece of shit car she had. They think the guy pretended he wanted to buy it.
You should have got suspicious.
Oh, that's
the second
lucky.
anyone expressed interest in that thing. Actually, wait. I can see you driving the pink car, T.
Why? Because people call me gay, Tony? In that case, you probably think I've got massive sculptures of cocks in my apartment as well.
Well, I've been to your apartment, I know.
Cliche-loving moron.
There was that one marble thing you bought.
That was art.
Yeah.
Cock art.
Giant, veiny, penis-shaped art. At least you made a profit on it. Those were the days.
Man, Lewis has got a dick. A veiny marble dick.
Where's he going? What's he doing in the parking lot?
What's he been doing driving anywhere? We give him a moment and call it in if it feels weird.
Okay. Why does everything feel weird to me?
Because you owe money to half the city, and the other half wants you dead. Paranoia is advice in our situation.
We've made some progress. I really don't want to lose all this.
That's him, isn't it? He better fucking take us back to Gracie now.
This is the moment.
Okay, so we went into a... Oh boy. Yeah, Packy's really driving like he's paranoid, which I suppose he should be, because he's being followed by a helicopter.
Avoid people and save time by tapping out text messages that
Please be done now, Packy.
than if you called. It's the incredibly lonely.
Look, he's stopping. That must be where they're keeping Gracie.
It's somewhere at least.
Which street is that?
I don't know Alderney well, bro, but I think the big one's Sacramento. Call it in.
Blow it in.
Let's head back to the helipad.
Okay, that was... I think I came really close to failing that several times, but we got it done.
You gonna call it?
I'm texting.
Look at you, bro.
What?
It's the 21st century.
You work in the business, Lou. You should know that club promoters are the first to master all new forms of communication.
Always find a new way of profiting.
If we pull this off, we'll profit. We'll get to keep our spinal cords.
Great. I like my spinal cord, bro. It would be a fucking shame to lose it.
All right. So let's not blow it here in the landings portion. That's the other thing about these helicopter missions. You always have one final chance to mess everything up by landing wrong.
Bon Jovi, wanted dead or alive.
I am getting a little bit better at this. Had some forward momentum there, but not a lot. It's
Okay,
fine.
man. Let me know if they find Gracie.
That's right, man.
Hope for our sake they do. See you soon, partner.
I think my partner's a rat. We gotta shut him up. I think my partner's a gay. But it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I could have called him much worse. Again, I won't get credit. Close pursuit, low fly. I don't even know what those mean. But I won't get credit for being a master of awesome helicopter skill because A, I wasn't. B, I had to continue. Use the... no, probably using the damn helicopter isn't really going to make it any faster. I'll probably lose enough time trying to land the thing that it won't really be that useful. Well, it appears that we don't have a Gay Tony mission, although we could be getting a phone call at any moment to suddenly have a Gay Tony mission. But let's try to get a manual save, and that mission didn't take long enough for us to just call it a one video, one mission, and we're done. So we'll get started on something here before we call it a video.
Stop, yo.
So, this George Lucas is clearly not wearing glasses. I still think that earlier George Lucas was wearing glasses. I didn't go back and check the video to see, but that's what I thought I saw.
Okay, here we are, bucko.
You're dead meat, bucko. I tried to, Hop and stop and no. Hop and stop. Certainly that was a mission where the lack of full armor wasn't a problem. Hey, is it,
Hello.
Hola, burrito.
oh,
Rocco,
douche.
how'd you get my fucking number? I don't want to talk to you.
Too bad, Mix. This line opened up just as soon as Tony took those points.
You know, Rock, your guinea ass is lower down this country's ethnic food chain than mine. So don't fucking condescend me.
I don't know, the food chain, pizza's pretty good food.
Hey, look, I respect you, so I'm gonna talk straight a second.
Yeah,
Tony's
please.
pissed a lot of people off. You need to control him.
Tony's gonna calm down as soon as you stop sending us on suicide missions.
It's a suicide mission.
Look at my position. Some serious moolah he owes. You think the higher powers are gonna stop expecting envelopes from me because of the homo's midlife crisis?
No, that's a fair point, you're right.
Don't cut it with these people.
Be reasonable then, Rock. Chinatown? Bahama Mamas? Those fucking bombs? That's some out of control shit, man.
Yeah, Lewis is pretty clear.
Tony's some out of control shit. Think about what he has got you into.
Like, everyone wants me to betray Tony, but all the people who do are assholes.
Comprende?
Not really, bro. Goodbye.
Yeah, it's like, we've got various characters trying to tell us to betray Tony. And by various characters, I mean two. But they're both characters that we have been kind of given no reason to like. Bulgarian just comes across as a creep, even in this story mode. Like, fair enough, you play this without playing regular GTA4 first. Maybe you don't know about Bulgarian. But he does come across as being an ass in this. And then Rocco is like, yeah, he's an ass. He's coming out and saying, like, racist and homophobic shit. So the game is, it has various characters telling Luis to betray Tony, but none of them are presented as people that the player character, or the player rather, should like. Like, they're pretty clear about the fact, hey, these guys who want you to betray Tony, they are all assholes. I wonder if that's the same, the George Lucas in the cab behind, I'd be curious. Maury, Yusuf, weapons. Okay, so we don't have a Tony mission. Let's, we haven't seen Maury in a long time. Let's see what's going on with him. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't like Maury. Maury's more obnoxious than fucking Brucey, but I mean, he's got missions and they need to get done, so let's deal with one of them. I feel like Bulgarian is going to be tied into the main story more than Maury, but who knows? There is a Jewish mafia organization in this. We've seen members of it. They're involved with the diamond heist. That may or may... Your mileage may vary on whether that's stereotypical and disappointing writing or if it just kind of is logical, that the Jewish mafia might be involved in diamond smuggling. You make your own call on that one. But I don't think, despite the fact that they are Jewish, I don't think Maury and Brucey have anything to do with that group. So, we'll see if they ever figure into that or if it's just a series of goofy side missions. This ain't checkers. It's rallies. Oh, you're funny, JG. I don't like Brucey, but I hate what Maury has done to Brucey as far as, like, completely destroying his confidence.
Check. Mate. See ya! Little thicko never went to college. I never got into an Ivy League school. I got into two! Yeah! Come on, let's get out of here.
Well, Luis doesn't even know. Like, what the fuck? Suddenly I really feel for Brucey. Brucey is like the most ridiculous character in GTA4, but you still kind of like him in the end. Maury is just... Oh, God, I hate Maury.
Get us to the heliport near Fish Market South.
That's your fault, cop. I was trying to illegally pass you on the left while you were steering. Well, passing on the left wouldn't normally be illegal, but he was trying to turn. But I keep forgetting which button applies the brake and hitting the button that instead makes you fire a gun. It happened in earlier in the video too when I was trying to get to the helipad. Luckily, he's got a fairly nice car, even if I'm doing a terrible job right now of driving it. I'm really fucking this up. It's only 1-star wanted level here, JG. Deal with it. Well, we got a pay and spray here if we feel the need. Let's just go in there. Maybe we'll... I think we're about to lose it without the pay and spray.
So,
Yeah.
I got a proposition for you, Louise.
And I did it again. I did it again.
Luis, bro.
It'll be little Louise if I want it to be. You still owe me money, so you're still my bitch.
Man, Tony, you owe me, bro. Making me hang out with this jackass.
Now listen to me. I got
Yeah, I just heard you call me a jackass, but I don't have a problem with it.
Bro, I keep telling you I ain't into that creepy shit.
No, my jackhammer would crush the shit out of you, bitch. No. I'm talking a fair bet.
Don't stop and get out, buddy. It's GTA. Just fucking accept the fact that you took mild car damage and drive on.
Well, how about everything Tony owes me?
What do you think we're gonna exchange insurance information? It's GTA!
That sounds too good to be true, bro. What happens if I lose?
I get everything. You're rolling with me full time, hombre. Buddies for life.
Well, maybe if you called me Lewis, I'd consider it.
Heavenly peace or a lifetime of being tortured by some hellish imp?
What other kind of imp is there than hellish? I mean, you know what imps literally are, right?
So what we betting on?
Like lower demons?
Fucking pussy.
Why am I talking like this?
Only for serious high roller cats. Choppers, boats, cars, and everything in between.
So all I gotta do is win that, and you out of our lives?
In theory, yes. But that ain't gonna happen, dog. Because I never lost at nothing in my whole life. Maybe
Oh,
that's
fuck,
because
now I
had a
gotta-
brother as pathetic as Little B. Or maybe it is because I am the S-H-I-T, bitch.
Yeah, you
Alright.
shit, all right.
Now, if you do win, which
No,
you
D
won't,
shit, not shit,
just
D
gotta
shit.
help me with one more thing.
Okay, I really wanted to sneak in there, and it's not being a good use of our time.
And here's to that.
Alright, so I guess this is where I'm forced to do racing. I thought I was gonna go the other way, whatever. This is apparently where I'm gonna be forced to do racing. Figured it had to happen at some point. My father's nipple tassels, did the lady on the radio say? Whatever. If you've got it, flaunt it. That's a good point, narrator. Okay, so I kind of missed a lot of what he was talking about, but he called Brucey a bitch, and I think we're going to be driving in some kind of
I
race.
never thought hustling you was gonna be this easy, Lopez.
Here, we're gonna give a head start to those on the 4 feet?
What is going on? I mean, I gotta call it a video now anyway.
You have all been provided! Parachutes, boats, and cars!
Oh, God.
You'll be airlifted to the start where you will race from one vehicle to the next. The first person to make it to the finish in Middle Park is the winner. Are you ready?
Fuck yeah!
Are we ready? Not really. But we gotta do what we gotta do. And what we gotta do is win some fucking ridiculous race to impress Maury. See, I can't just call him Schnabitz, because Johnny Klebitz was the actual protagonist of the last game. But what is it? It's Brucey... It's kibbutz, that's right, because it's an actual word, like a kibbutz. So, Maury Kibbutz is continue to be a pain in our ass, but not in the literal sense, because his jackhammer would destroy us, as he has, you know, deigned to inform us. When we come back next time, we'll be doing... It's generally my least favorite type of missions, racing, obligatory racing. Hopefully it won't be too bad. The mission retry feature in this really makes it a lot less punishing to fail than it was in previous GTA games. And if I ever get to GTA 5, which may or may not happen, like I said, like it's incrementally improved. GTA 5 gets to the point where it's ridiculous. There's like never any penalty for any failure beyond redoing like the last 4 seconds of gameplay. But this game, I would say this makes a nice medium point, and we will be continuing with all that fun next time. Bye-bye.